Valentine's Day, the day of love, I'm going to talk about that magical moment when characters profess their love for each other in cartoons. In other words, the moment that ships become canon. It makes me smile just thinking about it. I originally intended on ranking these moments, but then I realized that I love them all too much and that they're all too different to do that with. So just think of this as my top 6 favorite cartoon love confessions in no particular order. Also, these require a major spoiler alert for those unfamiliar with these cartoons, so please beware. Also, if you want a challenge, take a drink of your favorite beverage every time I say the words cute or adorable. It's a great way to stay hydrated. Now let's get to it. Miraculous Ladybug, Adrianette. I've shipped them for like 8 years now? Well, time really flies. Anyway, I just love these little dudes.
So, when you said that you used to love me, that wasn't true?
No, of course I love.
You don't have to tell me anything if you can't. Hold on, I have an idea. I'm gonna ask you some questions. Raise your right hand for yes, and your left hand for no. Did you ever love me? You also said that you no longer love me. If that wasn't true, does that mean that you still love me? Oh.
No, wait! I always confuse my left and right.
They get together is just so innocent and sweet. Considering how angsty the episode is, it's truly a breath of fresh air when something so lovely happens in the midst of it all. Adrian is just so patient and caring towards Marinette. The thing with the hands is just so them. He knows that Marinette stumbles on her words around him, so it's just a sweet compromise, and Marinette confusing her left hand from her right is absolutely adorable. It's just super funny and so in character. It's such a lovely moment where no one's interfering and they're just free to be themselves. And shout out to the next scene where all their friends are unknowingly still trying to set them up because, well, that's just how this show works. The Owl House, Lumity. Some of the most adorable little dudes, and I love them so much.
Do you want to go out with me? No, I was so ready. I'm sorry, you can say it. Okay, Amity Blight, do you want to go out with me? Yes! Okay!
As always in Owl House, the writers give us such a lovely moment that manages to be completely true to the wonderful, unique characters they created and developed over the course of the series. When Amity beats Luce to the punch, it's just like, dude, she definitely knew what was about to happen. They're both equally excited and nervous, and it's so heartwarming. By this point, it's really obvious that they both feel the same way. The progression is so natural and well-paced, and it's a beautiful moment that delighted fans of the series, myself included. Danny Phantom, Sam and Danny.
If we make it through this...
When we make it through this.
Right. When we make it through this, I have a few things I need to talk to you about.
I think I'd be willing to listen. And no matter how this thing ends, this whole ride we've been on together, I wouldn't change it for the world. Not one bit.
Me neither.
This scene is just so cute, and yes, I'm overusing that word in this video, but I don't know what else to say. The return of the ring from the previous season is a really cool touch, and the build-up from the previous episodes makes the payoff really satisfying. As was the case with Lumity, it's pretty clear at this point that they have strong feelings for each other, even if it takes an asteroid hurtling towards the Earth for them to finally work up the courage to finally admit it. Teen Titans, Robin and Starfire. Fans of massive long-term storyline build-ups will definitely love this one. It's another classic case of two beloved characters finally getting together in the final episode after being teased for like the duration of the show. But I digress.
I think I was wrong before.
You do?
Maybe a hero isn't all that I am. Maybe we could be...
Robin?
Starfire?
Stop talking.
It's just such a cinematic scene and so beautifully done. It's just super, no pun intended, in character and remarkably sweet. Considering the alien race that Starfire is a part of kisses people to learn languages, and she had previously kissed Robin to learn English the first time they met. This isn't their first kiss, but it's the first one that matters. Shion, the Princess of the Power, Cachadora.
Don't you get it? I love you! I always have! So please, just this once, stay! Stay. You love me. You're such an idiot.
I'm not sure if the finale is typically hated. A friend of mine hates it so much that she can't believe that I actually liked it. But the final season is like my fave of the whole show. Catcher and Adora are finally on the same side again, and it's just everything I've been waiting for since they became sworn enemies in season 1. They've just been there for each other their entire lives, and even through the animosity, you can feel the pain it caused both of them throughout the series. But then they're finally together again and in love, and something that I at least felt was significantly teased as early as season 1. I at least got very flirty vibes every time Catra says,
Hey, Adora.
after the separate journeys they both go on, and at the end they're both free. Catra from the Horde and Adora from Light Hope and the obligation of being She-Ra. The realization that now they can just be happy together makes me so happy. Braceface. Sharon and Alden, a little more niche, I guess, but just a really cute show, and there's so much interpersonal drama and so many misunderstandings that's hilarious. At a later date, I'm going to deep dive into their relationships because there's a lot to cover. Technically, there are 2 moments here, when they first start dating and then when they start dating the second time in season 3 after a long breakup. As I said, there was going to be spoilers in this video. For this video, I'm mainly focusing on the first moment because it actually occurs early in the show's run, making it unique from most of the other ships I've covered.
Are you just going after Sharon Spitz in order to mess around with her?
What? No way, man. She totally likes me.
I don't get it.
Here, check it out for yourself. I saved her message. Call me sentimental.
Actually, I realized it the day we met. Anyway, you're really nice and you're really fun, and I just hope you don't think I'm all weird for saying this, but I couldn't keep it a secret anymore. The money shoe thing's weird, but sort of a sign, don't you think? Bye!
Hey, Sharon, it's Alden. I was thinking, you're really nice and funny, and we have so much in common. Maybe we should hang out. I mean, outside school. Isn't it weird that we both keep money in our shoes?
It also isn't face-to-face and is sent via telephone message. Not like usual makings for a cute ship moment, but it manages to succeed anyway. It just feels so innocent, very puppy love and 13-year-old-ish, if that makes sense. Somehow they understand each other to the point where a strange voicemail of Sharon telling Alden, sent to the wrong phone no less, that she thinks they're soulmates winds up being romantic for them. I don't know how much sense it makes, but it's wonderful nonetheless. And there we have it. This list is subject to change. As I continue watching more and more cartoons, new additions will undoubtedly appear. But these are my current faves. I hope you enjoyed the video and let me know if your favorite didn't make the list. If so, I'd probably take that as a recommendation of what to watch ASAP. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone!